Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick video run through for you on your new MB. Battery switch is located right under here. Always make sure you turn that battery switch to the off position when you're not using the boat, as these computers or boats have a lot of computers on them, and it's pretty quick for them to drain the batteries while they're sitting even in the garage for a week or two. So always turn that battery switch off. When you come over here and you give the boat key power, before you start it up, allow the gauges to go up and back down. That's going to allow the fuel rail to have a moment to prime so you don't get a low fuel pressure alarm when you try to start the boat. Go ahead and fire it up. If you want to fill your boat up for wake surfing, first thing you're going to do is fill the ballast. To start filling the ballast, you're going to pull these two handles down. These are connected with a cable to the gate valve in the back of the boat that allows the subfloor ballast to start filling. Pull those two handles down, and you're going to see on the right hand side of the screen is your ballast level, and those two red lines are going to start going up as the water fills into the hard tanks under the boat. It only takes about a minute. Now that your ballast level is reading all the way full on your subfloor ballast, it's time to start filling the soft bags on top in the rear lockers. So go ahead and close these handles, and then you have to add time to the timers to start filling the rear ballast. So you're gonna press it towards the top of the ballast fill gauge, and you can see right there it adds 1 minute and 30 seconds at a time each time you click the fill gauge. To fill the ballast, it takes 7 minutes and 30 seconds. So you're gonna just increase that timer until it says 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Same thing with the port side. Then you're gonna go ahead and wait for that timer to just run its course. The only other things that you have to do in order to set up your surf wave is turn on the cruise control, which you press the speed right here. And when you see that red light come on, you know the cruise control is on. To increase or decrease the speed, the set point of the cruise control, you use these little buttons right here on the dash. You're gonna run your speed all the way up into about 11 miles per hour for surfing. If you're in a river, you're gonna go faster with the current and slower against the current. And then the last thing you have to do is activate your surf system. So you just down here on the bottom select whether you're surfing on the right or the left side of the boat, and that's gonna automatically deploy a plate. You can see right here under tab position that our port plate has been deployed to surf on the right side of the boat. Two things that you can do to adjust and alter your surf wave is increase your front ballast. So to fill your front ballast, you click towards the top of the indicator there, and it'll start filling the forward ballast. Press it again to stop, and to empty it, you just press at the bottom of the indicator, and you can see forward ballast is draining. Another thing that you can do to lengthen the surf wave is increase your speed. The faster you go, the more powerful the wave will feel, and the longer the surf wave will be. The last way to adjust your surf wave is with your center trim plate. That's using this little button right here on your throttle, and you can see that you have an indicator under tab position on how far down, what percentage deployed your center plate is. The further down your center plate is, the longer your surf wave is going to be. If your center plate is at 0%, that's going to be the tallest and steepest surf wave that the boat produces. We're not quite full yet. I still have 5 minutes to go on the timer. Yet we still have a beautiful surf wave. If I want to switch to the other side, all I have to do is, while we're running, click the surf left button. One thing that you'll notice is that when you're on the surf left side of the boat likes to be leaned over a little bit towards that side. One way that you can lean the boat quickly is by dumping a little bit of weight off your right hand side ballast. I'll pull that gate down, and then I'll watch my wave. Until it cleans up, and then I'll close it. To empty the weight out of your boat, you're gonna pull these two handles down, and you're gonna drive between 15 and 25 miles per hour for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. And you watch those ballast gauges go down rather quickly. Once the ballast gauges are reading 0%, you can close your handles and then reduce your speed. Make sure that you close these handles before you reduce your speed, otherwise the water will just flood right back into the back of the boat.